everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have a little bit of a life update for you guys. I know I've been kind of teasing you with a life update. I know some of you guys have an idea of what this life update is. And today is the day that I'm going to actually share that with you. So I'm a little bit nervous talking about it on camera because it is a pretty big milestone. It's a pretty big accomplishment. I'm absolutely more than proud of myself for this. I will give you guys a little bit of a teaser. So it says Third Federal Savings and Loan. So a lot of you guys that watch me on the regular know that I ended up purchasing a house last March. I did a walkthrough of what it looked like before. We've done some remodeling since. I have not had time to film because remodeling is not completely done. I want to wait till everything is done. It has truly been a work in progress, but this house was a huge update from what I was living in. So I went from living in a technically 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 840 square foot house to buying a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, over 2,000 square foot house. I absolutely love having the bigger house. I feel like this is the house that I was meant to be in. Is it glamorous? Is it bougie? No. No, it's not, but it's a house that I can be proud to call home. So one of the things that I wanted to do with this house is I wanted to challenge myself to pay it off in 5 years or less. And definitely I know I'm going to get questions on how did you do it? How did you do it? I paid my house off. I paid my house off. I'm going to say it and I'm going to say it again. I paid my house off. So our first payment was due on May 1st of 2021, and I made our final payment on April 22nd of 2022. I paid our house off within 352 days. 352 days, and I paid my house off. Like, that's just mind-blowing to me that it happened that quick, but I really buckled down. Like I said, I will have a separate video on how I did it. I know I'm probably going to get questions, well, why didn't you just cash pay if you were going to pay it off that quick? That wasn't in the cards. I will have reasoning why that was not in the cards and why we didn't go that route. But I wanted to share with you guys, I did pay my house off, so I do have some paperwork here that shows that it's paid off. So I did receive a check that was the remaining balance in the checking account that was linked to my loan. With Third Federal, they required you to have a checking account linked to the loan for automatic payments. And after your loan is paid off, they do charge you $15 a month to maintain that account. I didn't need that account, so I went ahead and I closed it out, and they sent me the remaining balance on that. And then I have some paperwork showing my house is paid off. I don't have anything from the county yet. They are behind on filings. I will probably receive the updated deed information within the next couple of months. But as you can see here, I was down to, as of April 22nd, I was down to owing $96,648.53 on my $170,000 house. So not quite half, but I had made a significant dent prior to that. And then if we flip over here to the actual paperwork, this is going to be kind of hard to see because there's stuff stapled. Top line shows my checking account that they ended up closing out, and the bottom line shows my fixed rate mortgage. So we were financed at 2.79%, and as you see there, $0 balance. $0 balance on my loan. So house is paid off. When I do the how-to video, how I did it, I will give you guys information on what my next plan is. So let's go ahead and get into the Louis Vuitton unbagging here. I wanted to pair these together because they kind of coincide with each other. I told myself that if I paid my house off, I would treat myself. So I did treat myself, and I did purchase myself an item from Louis Vuitton. So if you guys have any guesses, go ahead and guess now. So if you guessed a SLG, you are 100% wrong. I will not buy a Louis Vuitton SLG product. I feel like they crack too bad for the money. Just not interested in having a Louis Vuitton coin purse, wallet, anything of that nature. But what I was interested in having was another Louis Vuitton bag. A bag inside of a bag. So inside this bag is what I actually got. And if you guys watch me, like I said, on the regular, you guys know that I've been wanting this for some time, but I could not bring myself to spend the $300 price tag on this. This was originally $280, and then with tax it was a little over $300. I had been wanting the Louis Vuitton Apogee, and I'm probably butchering that name, Apogee, I don't know. I like the sound of Apogee perfume. This was $280 for the 3.4 fluid ounce. I did go ahead and write notes down for you guys, that way I wouldn't be referencing my phone on Fragrantica. So let's go ahead and pop this open. Let's see if I can figure out how to open. Oh, it opens from the side. Wow, I thought it would open from the top. And it's a pain to get out. So there we go. And then it comes in this Louis Vuitton cylindrical canister-like cardboard packaging. And we have the actual fragrance here. So I did have mine engraved with my initials. I don't know if you could see on camera, it says HLS. I figured if I was going to spend that kind of money on a perfume, I definitely had to get it engraved with my name. I absolutely love and adore this fragrance. Let me go ahead and grab my little notebook that fell. That way I could tell you guys the notes on this. So, here we go. The top notes on this fragrance are tangerine and orange. The middle notes are lily of the valley, magnolia, rose, and jasmine. The base notes are white musk, gaiac wood, and sandalwood. So this fragrance has actually been on my wish list for quite a while now. I want to say over a year. I ended up getting a sample of it when I purchased my, oh, not really a year, because I bought my first Louis Vuitton back in July. So since July, this has been on my wish list because I received a sample of this when I purchased my Louis Vuitton Empreinte Leather Neverfull. And I fell in love with this fragrance, but I couldn't bring myself to spend the $280 on it. So I figured with us paying my house off, it would be a great milestone to celebrate and buy this perfume. I'm actually going to wear it today. I'm going to go ahead and put it on now. I am a heavy sprayer, but oh, I love this perfume. I think from the Louis Vuitton line, this is the most wearable fragrance that they offer. It's a very nice, sophisticated, elevated floral fragrance. You got a little bit of the fruity notes. The citrus doesn't come through really strong on me. I feel like this perfume goes straight into the middle notes of those white florals, and I love and adore it. This has relatively good longevity on me. I know some people complain that this fragrance out of the whole line is the like more generic fragrance. It's more run-of-the-mill, and I think that's why it kind of just resonates with me, is because it's nothing outlandish. It is not one of those niche fragrances with those odd notes that just doesn't jive with my body. but I did go ahead and celebrate by getting the Louis Vuitton Apogee fragrance. Like I said, I will have a separate video on how I did it because I know that's going to be a big question. I actually laid it out on my Facebook. If you are friends with me on Facebook, there's details of how I did it because so many people were like, how did you do it? How did you pay your house off in 352 days? But like I said, I will do a separate video probably in the next week or two because I have notes. I want to be in depth with you guys. I want to be honest. I want to be transparent with you guys on how I did it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.